Hi guys, I'm Yogesh, and in this module we are going to learn how Windows PowerShell can be used to manage Windows files and folders. We will start with the basic commands. So we are going to cover common useful commands, differences from previous command prompt, and how PowerShell is different from other scripting language, requirements of space and quotes, and how we will use space and quotes in our Windows shell, how to use PS drives or you can say PowerShell drives, and what is the different and the normal drives and these PS drives, and how we can managing our PowerShell outputs, redirecting outputs. At the end of this module, we will learn how to displaying and managing our text file. Let's go and learn together. Let's see in the PowerShell console and see how common command works. Now in this shell we will see how we can manage files and folders by command line. Let's back to the root folder. Yeah. And let me take you, I have already created a folder for showing you some basic command of PowerShell. No, not Windows. Created a user with the name of PowerShell inside of documents. There is a folder named Windows PowerShell and there is some file is already there. You can see the cd command I am using. The previous command is still working in a PowerShell, and let me copy any file. I'm already copy some file, and let me show you how this thing work. See, the file has been copied. And in this PowerShell you can use some aliases as well. What kind of aliases? Like you can use cp instead of copy. Yeah, see, it's working perfectly. You can see on the third file from the top, the test10.ps1. Also, earlier we use directory command to see the subdirectories, but this command is not working in a PowerShell anymore. So some command are working in PowerShell, but some previous command line is not working in a PowerShell anymore. So, but instead of this command, Microsoft provides another option to us like recurse. So this command can help you to providing output of inside of your subdirectory. So you might not be aware Windows and another area that might confuse you, that is a space and code. For example, let's go back to the root and let me go inside the program file. The command is perfect, it should work, but it providing you an error. Set location, a positional parameter cannot be found the accept argument files. What kind of the parameter it's looking for? I'm not giving any parameter. I'm just providing the simple directory name. Why it happens? Because Windows PowerShell space has some usage and it's used to separate command and their parameter. Also we give space before mention any parameter and its value. So the space between program and files, the Windows PowerShell looking for a parameter name and their value. To fix that we need to apply quotes, and you can use single and double quotes, both will work fine. Let me show you how. Hmm. You can see, and PowerShell also good in taking name from the tab as well. I'm just typing pro and clicking on the tab, it will automatically pull the program files. And also you might not be aware, Windows registry also maintaining a similar kind of structure and data. And let me show you how. So now we are inside the HK local current user, and you can see this registry just like any other drive. So PowerShell can attach to any type of storage and show that storage like a disk drive. And same thing can happen with the environment too. Let's go back and use the same command. See, so all these things become possible because of a feature PSDrive providers, means PowerShell drives provider. The providers works between any storage and PowerShell to make things visible like a drive. In PowerShell store aliases, function and variable into the file system drive like C drive, D drive, and access my certificate store in my environment. Let me show you how you can see this. So there's the drive names and there are the provider names you can see. I can access my certificate store, my environment store, my both registry Hive, HKLM and HKCU, and the idea is to manage the same set of command to manage all different type of storage. Let's bring in a PowerShell. You can see the drive status with the simple command get ps drives, and so you get aware of which area you are going to. Is PowerShell going to with the file system or certificate or environment or registry, and you can map anything as a ps drive. Already these are the some default drives available, but suppose I want to map a particular folder as a ps drive, so what I need to do, I need to run this command. Yeah, the command is new ps drive, simple. After that I'm giving the name of the drive, then I'm telling the which provider I'm going to use, and then I'm providing the path of that provide drive. The public name is already exist. Oh, I already created it, so let me choose a different name. I can use private, or I can change a path little bit, like remove hello from this drive, and let run the command again. See, there's the two drives available, private and public. The provider is file system, and there's the path. Let's talk about filtering. Let's go to the C drive. What does it mean by filtering? I can filter some particular file type extension or different kind of with the keywords and names using with the filters. Like I'm running a command dir slash recurse, sorry, hyphen recurse, and then type filter, and which thing I would like to filter. Let me filter some DLL files, right, or exe files. Let's do this, try with the txt files. particular what is the wrong in this command. I should use any name or I should use a star before this because there are so many txt file available. Every time I'm making mistake, just want you to understand how PowerShell is so much particular about the command line and these things. So you should try to avoid this thing. Again, I'm typing what is wrong now. If you are aware about some command line scripting, what is wrong now? Just try a guess. You will going to know what is the correct answer soon. Don't worry. The hyphen is also required for the filter parameter too, right? So you can see these all are the text files are located into the C drives. And now we are going, I'm going to tell you there is some previous commands still working in a like anchor bracket. Let me show you this PS. PS is the aliases of the processes. So these are the processes are running and I want to copy these processes into the text file. So which command I can use? PS hyphen anchor brackets, and I need to provide a path Windows PowerShell slash processes dot txt. Let's go back and check if the file is created with our required output or not. No, not into the Windows. Oh, the length is 15,1508 bytes and the file is already existed. Let's go back and there is are multiple way to doing the same thing. I if I want to copy this output into the file, there's a one more way I'm going to tell you. The pipeline is very important when we are going to use a two commands. One is process command, it will going to display the process, and second command I'm using that output into the file. And let's provide the path where we are going to see output. Let's go to that path and see. Need to type a complete command. See, the pro2 is available there, and file is little bit bigger than earlier. Might be due to name. It's not a big deal. So in a simple way to use with the anchor bracket or the output command, you can see the output, and you can do many things with these small txt files. Send them over to the email, save into the archive folder, using it for some other purpose for reporting like that. So in this you can say module, we have learned about useful commands, differences from the previous command prompt, requirement of space and codes, how we can use PSDrive, how we can redirect and managing our output and display the text file. Thank you so much. If you would like my this video, please press to like button, share it with your friends and subscribe it too. Thank you so much.